Well, she's back at it. We're gonna do the rear end. Turns out I was mistaken. The other rear end is not a 410. So we do have a set of 410 gears for an 8.8 Ford. So I'll put the 410 gearing into that 8.8 axle before we actually swap the axle. So what we're actually only going to do now is put the blocks in to lift up the ass end.
Yeah, and then we can clean up that
Yeah.
rear diff, sand it, or grind it
Yeah.
down, paint it up, and have it in better condition than it is.
Yeah.
And
Alrighty, guys. And what?
And time crunch.
Yeah, and time crunch. But yeah, right now we're figuring out front flex lines. I got them ordering a couple different sets of F350 flex lines in, and hopefully this will be running and out of here today. Then tomorrow she could go get an alignment. Alrighty. But she's just jacking her up, and we'll have at her. Oh, and Brandon's got his leaf springs all painted up.
Should I go over here a bit?
Right in front of it if you can.
I'm not gonna be able to, like, it's so close to the gas tank.
Hang on a second. Okay, so as I was saying, Brandon's got his leaf springs. These are out of a 92. That scrap truck that you had. And he's getting the hitch all painted up because this, his spare truck here, well, his second truck, the rear end on driver's side really sags. So replacing the leaf springs on both sides. And he's going to be painting, as you can see, the blue. And he's going to paint the hitch blue. Cool. We got family day going on here today.
That whole truck's gonna be black and blue.
Yep, the whole truck black and blue. The interior's already half blue.
Looking forward to that dashboard swap.
Yep. I want to know how to unplug. I still don't know to this day how to unplug the main plug that's on the driver's side from engine compartment to...
I don't know, when I took the blue one out, I just was cutting wires.
Yeah, yep. But I'd really like to know how to unplug that.
Yeah.
So if anybody knows, leave a comment. Well, you don't look like you're working too hard. Hmm?
Yeah.
Well,
It's break time.
yes, exactly. It's break time.
No.
Get to doing breaks.
I don't like break lines.
Alrighty, guys, we got a serious problem. Well, not too serious, but we're gonna do things a little different.
Pretty much.
So these are brake lines for an F350, 91 F350, because they're the same connections as the Ranger. They're a little bit longer, but they have different bends in them. So it's not gonna work for our application. So my idea, where's the flashlight? So I come up with a really good idea. Alright. So the original hole is right here for the flex line. And basically with the lift, we need it down probably about this area, right? Using the original line. Okay, so here's the original line. It's not gonna reach. We have it connected to the caliper. So what I am going to do is actually make a bracket with this hole. Sorry. Make a bracket with that hole. Weld it to the frame right here. So it'll be the exact same, and we're just gonna extend the hard line to come down to here. Well, we're just gonna make a whole new hard line to come down to here. Because right now the front brake line is exposed anyway, right? It's brand new, sitting right there. So that's how I'm gonna do this. So on the other side of the truck, it's a two-way block. So here we have the exact same hole, right? And you got the line going, this line here is going to the other side. And then this line on the back of it, which tees off, that is from the actual master cylinder. So we're gonna extend the master cylinder, shorten this one, and weld up, make a really good strong bracket, and weld to the bottom of the frame here and move this line down, and that'll work perfect. That way nothing's in the way. So that's what we're gonna do, because they want like $200 for the extended flex lines and everything, but why? Hard line, we can do it for 10 bucks, 5 bucks, right? Just
Whatever it costs to
yeah,
make metal.
yeah, whatever it costs for, well, metal don't cost nothing, got lots of that. But yeah, it's like, it's gonna work out really good. And I'll be able to weld the bracket so it actually covers the line, right? So it doesn't get weathered or hit with branches or anything like that. So I think it's gonna work out really good. So that's our plan. So after she installs the rear shocks, makes brake lines,
We don't need shocks.
and I put those brackets in, we can send her for an alignment.
How about what we do is I'll put the shocks in while you make brake line and do the front. Eh? Eh? No? Alright.
Are you on drugs? Are you on drugs? Alrighty guys, so that's our plan, and I think it's gonna work out.
Hopefully.
No, it will work. It's,
Well, no, it will work. I'm saying hopefully she'll be on the road by tomorrow
Yeah.
or Sunday.
because basically we're dropping it the distance of the height of the frame. That's, yeah, it's like no problem. But we'll get her done. All right, cheers guys. We'll keep you updated. Don't forget, I'll be doing an actual full video of install. I've been recording everything like that of the actual install. So these are just kind of like the little updates of how everything's going. All right,
You
cheers.
guys don't like the fact that we don't have internet for a little while and you lose your shit.
Yeah, you lose your shit when I don't have internet. All right, cheers guys.